So morning we have written the test cases, but we are not able to see the report, right? So now let me show you how to see those reports. So just go to extend reports, and so they have given a chain test. Okay. So chain test report GitHub. Okay, so this is the one first Anshu Arora chain test. So this is the person developed even extend report also, and we need to take this Docker files. So here are the Docker files. Yeah, this one chain LP Docker. So these Docker files you need to download and run one of them. So Docker Compose H2, Docker Compose MySQL, so Docker Compose Postgres. So we can download these files. Let me download these files. So okay, I have downloaded and I will keep in the Docker files. Okay. So I'll go to the playwright folder only. We can keep one folder. It's not playwright, right? It's a Selenium. Okay. So I'll run one of the Docker Compose files. So how to run Docker Compose files? So you can just let me show you. So it's simple. You create a Docker Compose file. Okay. So then you can just give Docker Compose, Docker Compose, and this is a command. So you can just give Docker Compose and file name you can give. So automatically it will run the Docker Compose file, and your server is going to be up. And so let me Docker Compose. Yeah. So you can just give Docker Compose and -f file name up. So this is the command you can give. Automatically your Docker Compose file will be executed. So let's run this. So we will give this command, and I'm going to open. So here it's in the terminal itself. You can open a terminal. We have Where is this terminal? Yeah, here it is a terminal. So you can open cd docker and docker compose -f docker compose HTML file up. So it will start running the docker compose file and the server will start. So that server localhost you can open in the browser. See container chain test. So he is creating. So these are all the files it is running. And see the Spring Boot server. This is the Spring Boot server. It is running. You can find out here which server, which port it is running, and you can find it out. So you started change it in 15.2 seconds it has started. So we can find out where it has started. See HTTP and over 80 port it has started. See Tomcat started on port 80. So you can give localhost 80. So then we'll see localhost 80. It is taking if I give 80. Right? So your chain test project has started. Now you can know. So what is the name we have given this properties? Let's see the what is the properties we have given. Chain test properties, right? So we have given OpenCart UI automation. So this with this name, it will show here. With that name, you can search. So automatically you should get that. This name. With this name, you will get here. The projects automatically it should show, but we didn't run, right? Let's run the test case one more time. Okay, so we made a mistake one more. So what you need to do extra is in the test base class. In the test base class, you have to mention @listener. So that's why it is not showing. So say it is plain, it's not showing anything. So in our blog, I mentioned very clearly. So what you need to do. So add below things in base test, that's fine. But you have to add @listener. So this one above base test. This is the one you have to add listeners, chain test listener dot class. So then we'll run that. Okay. Now you run the test case. Or you need to add in the suit file the listener class. That also works out. Let's run this. Now we'll see whether our project is going to show there or not. So we are running in headless mode. We are running in headless mode. Now it's completed, and even it has to generate a report here also. If it's not, I'll just refresh one more time. If not, we'll go there. Don't worry. So it's not showing here. Don't worry. So, and we can go and see the So report now. Showing. Yes, to show now. See, on show test, it is running in use. Should run. It is in running mode. Run it. It is running already. See this our. It's not showing. What else we are missing? Oh. Either this one you can do, or you can mention in the suit file. You create a suit file and you can mention this one. So anyone, if it is not working, we'll try that also. Okay. So it's not showing 0 of 0 projects. Okay. Let me add the suit file. Okay. So if it's not working, let's add the suit file. Should add, but it's not showing somehow. Add the suit file. Create a testng.xml file.
It is at the end.
Yeah. So that's not reload. Okay. So this one we have to give properly. And I'll just rename this as a suit. So let me add this one point, but it should work for this also, but that is not working. Let's add this under this one. Chain test. Chain test listener. Here it is there.
Should L okay. Should L be in capital letter, Ramesh garu?
Which one?
In chain test listener, L in the word listener L is it?
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, you're right. Very good. Now right click and run it as a test engine. So then we'll see. And also let me open the browser instead of this. You can comment out this. We don't need any one is fine, but somehow it is not working. See, now we are getting logs also, right? We're getting logs also. And as it is saying, should tell the report also. So where is the report also? It will tell automatically. Let me refresh. It's not report. Yes, give comments also. Configurations we are done. Use the host port of the chain LP server. Chain test properties. So what we are given in the chain test properties. So we kept it true only email. So it will generate the target folder is not generating for us. That's a bigger problem. Otherwise, even you will get here also index.html. We should get that. I put it true, enabled. This also JNLP server, localhost, just Q localhost. But anyhow, our server is showing there. But this one is not. Just if you give localhost, that also should show here. Projects are not showing at all. So this is all perfect. It has to create a folder target chain test. Under that you have index.html. But that folder itself is missing here, target folder. Okay, here it is showing. Perfect. See, it generated. You can go and see. It's not there. Test classes. Yeah. Chain test properties it has shown. That is not the case. The report is not generated. Strange. Is missing. Also a mention. Maybe both we mention that it's confused. Let me come into this. And we'll run in the headless mode. See, it is highlighting. That is the one we added every element. It's going to highlight. So you will come to know where it is. So action performing currently because of that highlightation. So otherwise it's difficult for us, right? And that one good advantage here. Target folder, why it's not showing here? Our task report should come here. Something we need to see what is missing. Everything we added as per these suggestions. Okay, chain test LP, chain test engine. We're good. Logback also we added. Okay, so we're missing build section also we added. Testng.xml. There is no relation with that. Mhm. Okay, so anyhow, I'll show that. Maybe I'll debug that why the reports are not adding, even though we have everything proper. So we added everything as per his suggestions. All these properties we need to add. So that is what he mentioned, and communicate over TCP for more information how communication is. We look into this. That we don't need. So screenshots we can add. So this, so we are adding, that is Azure Cloud or anywhere if you want to add, but that is not required for us. Without Docker also we can run. The report has to generate, but report is not generating. Even this server we started. LP. Let's create a chain LP here. Mm. Spring Boot server also started. Mm. Okay, so I'll debug no tomorrow. I'll tell you this why it's not generating the reports. What we made a mistake. But meanwhile, uh, let me stop this and even I'll stop this and let me move this folders maybe. Yeah. So let me start the Docker desktop. Okay, I'll show you tomorrow. Let's join back and and then we'll see next test cases. We don't want